What's up, everyone? This is Anthony Gallegos alongside Destin,
Hey guys.
and this is our DayZ Day 2. Last time you saw, Destin had found himself a pretty awesome rifle and used it quite to our dismay to attract a bunch of zombies. Since then, Destin has kept on playing, but has run into some rather hard times.
Yeah, so I had this great character to show you guys, and as you can see, he's not doing so great now.
I mean, it's awesome that he has a pistol, which is, I mean, you've done really well for yourself as far as like the guns and ammo you found.
Yeah, but not so well with the broken leg thing.
Broken leg, and you're at 1,000 blood of like 12,000 starting blood, so you're not so great a shape.
I like to look at the glass half full, Anthony.
Let's see if we can.
There, see? I drank a soda. My water's good again. Maybe I'll stop shaking.
I don't think so. I think you're so low in blood at this point.
I'll take some painkillers, and yeah.
The problem is if you take painkillers, it still doesn't fix your leg. The only way you're going to solve that.
I'm dead. I passed out.
Yeah, you passed out. You didn't die, but I think the pain was just too much for you. Well, I think that this character is pretty much done for, because unless some kind soul is going to come by and give you like a blood transfusion and some morphine.
I don't know. There's a lot of cans here. Maybe some of it has morphine.
So, you know, so DayZ, I mean, it's doing crazy well. At this point, it has over 400,000 people that are playing it. It's made the Arma 2 Combined Operations the best-selling game on Steam, and during its peak, it has 20,000 concurrent players. At least that's what Dean Hall, the guy that is most responsible for creating it, game designer at Bohemia Interactive, has said. So,
so there, he died. He lost.
There we go.
Blood.
You finally died. But yeah, there's a lot coming to DayZ. I mean, it was really interesting seeing the video of him talking at the Eurogamer Run Res show. You know, and he's talking about how he wants to make the game eventually a standalone product, which is pretty crazy. You know, like, I mean, he hasn't really gotten into too much how he does that, but the way he said he envisions it is that we would pay for a alpha version of the game, much like this is an alpha version, but we would pay for it and then get subsequent updates, you know, after that for free.
Yeah.
So basically, it's like Minecraft. You would support the game early on,
and then they take care of you.
Yeah, although I'm wondering, like, you know, if he makes it a standalone game, I'm wondering if that would be done through Bohemia, who he works with. They're currently working on Arma 3, or if he would do it as, like, you know, leave Bohemia and just kind of start his own thing, which at this point, you know, if DayZ became its own retail game, I could see him doing that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe. I mean, he could do really well. Now, this looks like the spawn we had last time. It's fairly close to a town, and there's probably a road, like, right here.
Yeah.
Or not, or we're in the middle of nowhere. How about that?
Yeah, so the one thing I did see that in that, I mean, most people will tell you this if you look online too, is that everyone agrees the airfield is the worst place you can go when you spawn.
Yeah. Why do you say that?
Well, I say that just because it's full of zombies, and a lot of players that are looking to kill people for supplies will go there as well.
Okay, I'm stuck on a bush, so I'm going to move around that. I think I've been here before, so that is a, like, construction thing, and it has a ton of supplies in it, if I'm thinking I'm in the correct area.
Yeah, so you'll notice there's a couple things about the way me and Destin tend to play DayZ. One, we don't use a wiki, and we don't sit here and just look at maps and get all the rundown on things, because for us, we want to explore it as a raw, you know, person who doesn't know what's going on would. And two, we're new. We're pretty new. Yeah. I mean, this is DayZ
really
Day 2.
What we're doing.
The game's only been out since alpha since April, and we aren't really that super familiar with it at this point.
I did see some commenters like, "Oh, you don't know about da 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 da." It's like, no, dude.
We don't.
Just
but
started playing.
We're just starting playing, but I mean, I enjoy it. You know, it's funny because the first time Destin saw me playing, he just walked by and was like, "What is this?" And then before I knew it, all of a sudden, Destin was knee deep in zombie survival himself.
Yeah, and then we started kind of doing these Let's Plays just for fun, and, you know, people seem to enjoy them, so we're going to continue.
Yeah, another one of the things that Dean Hall said that he wanted to improve with the game going forward was how many buildings are actually enterable. Because right now, you know, it's a little...
Like this one, does this door open? Let's find out.
No.
No,
Oh, okay, it does. See, I didn't even know. Also, I think he's planning on changing the building. Like, you know, people can lay wire and stuff above ground. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jesus. Get up.
Did he see you?
I don't think so.
Just back up.
I'll go up the stairs. They don't know what to do.
Oh, he totally sees you. Get out of here.
Sees me. I don't know
Oh
what to do
my
on
god.
stairs. So this is bad.
Oh, you're already bleeding too.
Oh,
Got the
really?
jelly trail.
Yeah, see, they get confused by stairs. So I can bandage myself up, luckily, use my one bandage. And, oh god, they figured out the stairway.
Is there another stairway? I think
No.
this might be the shortest DayZ spawn we're gonna have in a while. You could vault up and over the railing,
I might have to.
but you'll probably break your leg.
Well, let's see what happens. They're going really slow, like they've kind of lost interest in me. But geez, this was pretty darn quick.
Yeah, you know, another thing that recently the guy at Dean Hall was talking about improving, you know, in the game was the animations. He recognizes that the animations aren't necessarily very good. You know, it was just...
I didn't break my leg, but I am hurt.
It was just something he kind of did. You know, he just sped up the normal human sort of movement, so he wants to make sure that he gets actual, like, zombie movement. But he's not an animator, so, you know, working on all that.
Hey, I have an
Wait,
axe.
how do you have an axe?
They started me with an axe. Or I just picked it up.
Yeah, maybe you got it off this guy.
Yeah, I did, because I clicked on him. That's awesome. And I want to open his patrol pack if I can. Nope.
Well,
all right. Well, that's
I mean,
dead guy.
that's yeah. That, I would say that worked out pretty well. And you left the zombies behind. We managed to get off without breaking our leg. Although, do you know what that symbol on the right represents? I think it represents that you've like.
You've injured yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know what it means exactly.
I feel like it's like a concussion or something like that.
Yeah, but it goes away eventually.
Yeah, it's not as bad as the snap.
Yeah.
The snap one.
See the snap logo. Oh god. Well, it looks
They
like
know
I'm
you're
gonna
here.
have
You're gonna have
really-
to. You're just gonna have to waste them if they keep chasing you. But the good news is that you can. I mean, I can't
Yeah.
believe. Like normally, you know. I feel like
I think I can get him without going down there.
you're just gonna crawl murder.
Yeah, he's dead.
Oh, DayZ. You are
Yeah,
so
that's right.
ridiculous.
Am I bleeding?
No, you're good.
All right, thanks. Zombies. Guy for the axe. Let's see if they had anything. Usually they don't. What was that?
Let's just remind everyone this game is a you know, like a pre-alpha build really. So
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna see a lot of sort of, you know, janky stuff to it, but it's still like it's so much fun despite all. But see this is exactly why Dean Hall was saying at the at Res that I think he said he was gonna get rid of above ground building because it just screwed everything up.
Yeah.
So the plan, it sounded like, was instead of above ground building, there's going to be below ground building. So he's going to try and find some way to make it make sense that you actually go into like underground, maybe perhaps instances.
Interesting.
You're finding a lot of car things though.
Yeah,
There's like an
a jerry
engine,
can
some
and an
tires.
engine. I've never actually built a car before.
I've never
but-
seen a running car, so I don't know where these survivors are that are like running around in parties with cars and everything.
Yeah. I saw a video of a group that made a bus. That was really cool. And like this is a windshield, like a windscreen, which is really neat. It says I can go up. I don't know what that means really.
Oh, there's a ladder on the other side of this wall.
Sure. Oh, I just broke my leg.
Oh,
This is what happened to my last character. So I was playing with a great character, and I had a bunch of equipment, and then randomly something like this happened where my leg broke, and it sucks.
I think what we just experienced was some sort of probably a physics bug.
It's a collision bug because you see how
Because
the
you were
area is
you
really
were like
narrow.
cramming yourself in there, and then pressure built up and,
Yeah.
and blew your leg apart, I guess.
Yeah.
Right now, Destin's actually knocked himself unconscious. Unfortunately, he's going to wake up to a
Broken leg.
broken leg, and I think you're bleeding too.
Oh, really? Great. Well, let's just start a new character. We're in a good area. I'm going to lose my axe, unfortunately. Which
Yeah,
is,
you're bleeding.
What is he doing? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, so somehow I think we must have bugged it out from physics because you like tried to climb the ladder through the wall,
Yeah.
and so your charter transmogrified and shattered his leg.
Is that a Calvin and Hobbes term?
Yeah, it was a Calvin Hobbes term. I
Nice.
appreciate that you knew that. Well, let's just roll off the building if that's the case.
Oh, the sound came back. My guy must have been really messed up.
Yeah, you're pretty hurt. You should just roll off the building.
I'm
Is what I
going
think.
to crawl straight off the edge and see if I can.
You know, the
murder
zombie apocalypse has treated you very badly when
Yeah.
the best way you can kill yourself is crawling off of a building. Goodbye, cruel world.
Hold up. You think we can fix those trucks? If I don't die, I'm going to try and fix that truck. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead.
All right, well, that's
Well,
good,
that was
though.
fun.
It's interesting that there are so many car parts like that around these cars. And I would bet that we can probably get some of them fixed up and running. It's kind of exciting.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully we spawn in semi like the same area.
That's
But
the hard
sometimes
part,
it'll
is
throw
that
you
it's
on the other side of the
exactly, and then it's like, how do I even get back there? I couldn't
Yeah.
tell you.
map. You said you actually found a map in game once, right?
Yeah, I found a map inside a random like chicken shed. So I mean, that's pretty exciting. But you still, even when you have the map, it doesn't show you like where parts are. It shows you where you are, but it isn't like the wiki maps where it
Yeah.
actually shows you like bikes will always be here, guns will always be here.
Yeah, next time we play, I'm actually going to try and meet up with a friend of mine and see if we can all be on the same thing. But we'll see how all that works out because, we got to figure out where we're going and everything. Oh, hey, right away. I think you've spawned over here before, Anthony.
Yeah.
This looks like that little gas station I saw you in the first time I saw you play.
The best people I see that are really doing well surviving tend to be like survivors that pair up, and they always seem to find ghillie suits too at some
Ghillie
point.
suits.
Yeah, like sniper.
Yeah, I found a backpack on on one of my characters and a new set of like clothing, and like the backpack could hold more stuff, and it was really helpful.
See, I'm wondering, like, yeah, can we fix these vehicles, or are there only certain vehicles that can be fixed?
Yeah, see, one of the trucks out there or whatever looked like it could be fixed. That's why I was interested. I'm going this way because the other way looks more populated. This is an interesting town, though.
Yeah, I'm a
I've
little
never seen this
unfamiliar
area
with where we
before.
are.
Like, there's more. It looks like there's a bigger city over there, but I'm gonna go into the wilderness first. Well, wooded area, because I think there's still houses over here.
Oh, I'm sure. I mean, that's one of the things in DayZ. A lot of times that if you, in my experience, if you want to find something cool, you pretty much just follow roads a lot of times. Although I'm sure a lot of people right now are probably watching this screaming at their screens saying, oh my god, how dare you run on the road itself.
Yeah.
That's not the typical thing we do. But,
Yeah. I'll go
okay,
as it
okay, so the
goes.
train tracks, we've all seen these before.
Oh, hey, let's see. Oh, there's a little city over there I can go check out. It's
Oh, so it's only 1 mile from Kaforgapurk.
yeah,
and 4 miles from Kutfur.
Is pretty close. So yeah, let's go to this town first, Kaforganfork.
Also, I guess I was wrong. I don't think they use miles in Russia.
They use kilometers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because the first video we were like, how many kilometers is that or whatever, and that was like all the comments about how long the map
Look,
was.
we're in America. We don't have to learn anything besides miles.
I've been here before actually.
Oh.
I died in that barn over there, and that's where I ran into like another survivor for the first time, and I tried to help him out. So that's where I'm gonna go and see if I can find anything in there. Because that's where I found like a sniper rifle and a bunch of stuff in that particular barn, and there's 30 zombies in there, as you can see. So maybe we won't go there, or go there a little more in a stealth manner.
Sniper rifle seems like it'd be kind of hard to use in this game.
It was like super shaky and everything. So see, people must go in this barn a lot because I think I saw like 3 zombies in there.
People always watch this and wonder why we run so much. We also do that for your sake.
Yeah. So
Because
you're not watching, because otherwise, oh shit.
Oh, you got spotted. Because otherwise you'd be watching us crawl for a half hour, and who wants
Yeah.
to see that? Oh,
Come
God.
on, really? Well, see, now I've been spotted, so screw it. I'll just run around for a long time and try and get in that barn and get an axe or.
I guess the bleeding mechanic, it does look really silly.
Yeah.
But I will say that it's very easy to tell when you're bleeding.
Yeah.
Like if it was just like a little trickle behind your leg or something, you might not know. They make it very readily apparent.
So in here, there's some wood.
Wood.
And over here is where I found the gun last time.
Well, you found a heat pack.
Yeah, that was nice. That'll help for my.
Have you actually managed to lose the zombies even though you're like surrounded?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use my bandage really quick. Maybe they improved the. Oh god, this guy's gonna see me. I feel like we should be playing Benny Hill music. I think I got bandage though, so I'm not bleeding anymore.
No, you're still bleeding. I don't
Fine.
think the bandage finished.
Well, maybe next time.
We'll just run up on top of this pile of manure. Take care of this. I'm sure there's nothing unsanitary about sitting on top of a filthy farm pile and rubbing poop in your wounds.
Well, see, I noticed zombies don't like climbing up ladders or going near water.
So I have seen a zombie climb up a ladder, though.
Really?
They will do it. Don't ever think that you're...
Well, thanks for letting me know. I'm going to get the hell out of here then.
I also like that on your server there was just someone named Roy Lee Jenkins.
Nice. I think that's a play on words. So I'll go over to that little place, and I know there's a construction site. There it is. That's the construction site I was in once, and there's an axe and stuff in there usually.
Are you still being chased?
I don't hear anything screaming. I don't think so. I think they've stopped. Oh boy.
I can't believe you managed to lose them that easy. Normally when I have a zombie behind me, if I don't have a weapon, it's
over.
We're in an epic run for like a half hour straight.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I've gotten okay at losing them for the most part. Your sharp corner tactic helped. You know, like take sharp corners.
Right.
Go through water because they get stuck.
Is this the airfield?
In the water. The airfield is close to here, but this is where I'm going. This building here.
Okay.
And I did run into somebody in here, but he was screwed. So I tried to help him out, and he said thank you, but I didn't know how to type back to him.
Okay, I love moments like that. I see pipes in
Wait.
this game, and I'm like, oh my god, is that a person? Yeah. And then it's just pipes.
Okay, so here we go. There's a ton of stuff in here. Usually.
See, again, though, with the building, people just building like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, what good does that wire job right there do anyone?
I don't know how to get past those.
I don't know if there are wire
cutter
cutters
or something.
You know,
like when people put that down, it blocks my entrance to those stairs.
Right. So I think that's why I said I think Dean Hall had been talking about how he wanted to get rid of a lot of the above ground building.
Or at least let you go through them slowly.
Sure.
You know?
Or find something, anything.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Didn't I tell you? Hatchet.
Man,
that I can't pick up apparently. Okay.
Having melee weapons is just so nice.
Having anything is nice in this game.
So we gotta get it off our tool belt.
Reload it. Okay, my hatchet is reloaded. We're ready to go. And check out this area. Yeah, so like I said, I found a lot of stuff in here last time, so I kind of know this spot. And you just start recognizing things like where you spawn and like where to go the more you play. Like, oh, I've died here 57 times.
What is that?
That's scrap metal.
Oh, okay. I don't even know what that's for. There's many things at this point. I seriously have no clue.
Oh, look at this. Flares, some painkillers.
Nice.
So I think this town is great. I just got to find out which buildings are the ones you want to go in and which ones you want to avoid.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's great, too, when you're first starting out and surviving. Obviously, this isn't some place that if you were around, you would want to just hole up and try and hold, you know?
Yeah.
I mean...
There's another hatchet.
I mean, that might seem like a good idea early on, because you're like, oh, there's so much stuff here, but zombies always spawn around the buildings, plus everyone's going to be running over here.
Yeah.
And some other survivor were to come see Destin, he had a hatchet. Maybe he would try and bludgeon Destin to death, you know?
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
I mean, I would.
Yeah, hey, he has a hatchet. Maybe he has other stuff. So there's a hunting knife and a pack. Let's see what else we got.
See, a knife is good because it allows you to butcher meat if you manage to kill something.
And so I got some water now and a hunting knife.
How long do you think it's going to be till this guy gets sued by one of these soda companies?
Oh, for Pepsi or Coke?
I mean, he just straight up doesn't even hide. He just, wow, main rotor assembly.
What the hell is that? Yes, I'll take it. Let's see where he puts it in his backpack.
DayZ, the most realistic gaming experience known to man.
What is this?
DMR? No, designated marksman rifle?
Where did he put the giant rotor that I just picked up?
Who knows?
I'm not going to question it. Let's hope my leg doesn't break going up this ladder this time. And so I'm just kind of investigating this area to see if what supplies I can get out of the construction site. The last time I did this, I was wandering around in a site like this one, and then I turned around and all of a sudden a bunch of zombies had joined me.
Oh my god. Like they just spawned in.
Yeah, they're just like, hey, what are you doing here? And then they started attacking me. It was really freaky.
How much nighttime playing have you done? For me, at this point, I've done almost all daytime.
It's
yeah,
really
okay.
Annoying. Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It offers its own set of scares and stuff, but it's so dark that it's kind of not worth it.
Yeah, what really bugs me, though, is the human eye, like, adjusts to darkness after a while. So the fact that it doesn't change and it just stays super dark kind of bugs me.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, look, another main rotor thing.
Yeah, I still don't know what. Are you going to take this one, too?
Sure. See where he puts it.
All the rotors.
Yeah. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that, but all right. Okay, so I've pretty much, you know, taken everything I can from this area.
So the thing.
So where do you want to go?
I guess towards that.
Towards that?
Oh no, that's.
building?
See, I can't tell where the airfield is. Everyone always talks about how dangerous the airfield is, but it seems like that's it, right?
Yeah, that's like the airstrip.
Oh, what? Yeah, let's head that way.
Towards man?
Well, it's a zombie, but yeah, let's head that way. Up that street.
All right, that seems dangerous, but okay. I fall off the roof.
I was gonna say let's take a ladder. You know, just like a real life survival situation, no unnecessary risks in DayZ.
Yeah. Yeah, so hopefully the thing next time goes well and we can get more people to join us. If you are interested in doing a Let's Play with us, send an email to dlegary, DLEGARIE, at IGN.com, and I'll see if we can get you in. Especially, like, if you have a badass character, you want to show them off. Oh, hi.
Oh my god. Destin, we've run into a situation where we have to decide what do we want to do.
Well, he's just standing there.
I know he is, but the question is, we're running into a survivor right now. Do we want to bludgeon this man to death?
No, he doesn't have a gun. He's completely helpless. And, yeah, let's just leave him.
Let's go squat in front of him at least. I want to get his attention. There we go. He sees the axe, backs up a little bit. There is a way to communicate. Oh, he's talking to us.
Don't kill me.
He said, "Don't kill me."
Please don't kill me. I won't. I'm not going to kill you.
I know he can't hear us, though. I don't know what the communication button is. Let's just leave him.
Okay.
That was great, though. That's an example of the type of interactions you run into where people beg for their lives.
So I went into an area once where there was a person, and like as soon as he saw me, he just unloaded like a whole clip into me. I was like, I was just looking around. I wasn't gonna do anything.
That's the thing, man. It's a ruthless world. How do they know that? You know,
Yeah,
especially if you have a gun. So I mean, had that guy had a gun when he had his back turned to us, I would have grabbed the mouse out of Destin's hand and killed him.
I would have killed him had I thought he had anything, but it looked like he just spawned. So yeah.
Yeah, it definitely comes down to what useful items they have, whether or not it makes it worth it. It's unsurprising that Destin would run into a guy with no gun in this area, only because it's a starting area.
Yeah. So, Anthony, do you want to go to that building where the zombie's outside, or down the road a little bit?
Yeah, I think we should go down the road.
Okay, I'm going to crawl through this area. Now, I know this is like a really big town, actually. There's like a grocery store in it, and there's no food. It's all like been scavenged. But
I mean, I suppose there's always a chance we could
see.
find like a can of sardines or something like that.
Yeah, or like a can. Usually it's a can of beans. So yeah.
Brand name beans too. That's where this guy's gonna get sued. I'm telling you.
Well, they'll take that out if they ever like charge money for the mod. But yeah. See, how do you sue for somebody took our game and then modded it and then added your product? You know.
Look at this realistic grass collapsing physics.
Yeah. Boop, boop. Luckily, we're able to play in third person on this server, which I prefer, because if you play in first person, like the whole camera shakes all the time.
Yeah.
That's a little annoying.
It's very hard to tell what's going on.
So I'm trying to go in here. Oh, there's another axe. There's axes
you know, I feel like they've upped the amount of axes, because I remember the first time I found one, it was
exciting, right?
It was. Man, now it's just like axes are everywhere. So, yeah, you were just closing the door from 4 feet away.
Yeah,
So, no, don't bother.
I got talent. So do you want to go up there, maybe? Maybe there's something floating. No, that's a street light. Nah, I don't think there's going to be anything up there. I could probably crouch walk.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, this is just the end of one of the train tracks, I guess. I don't know how many there are on the island. Okay.
Oh, I hear somebody.
I know, I hear something too.
Might be that guy down there. Take your time. Don't break your leg crawling up the stairs.
Did someone block this stairway with a car? Or I guess maybe it's designed that way. Can you hop over the rail? There we go. Oh, shit.
Jesus. How did you see me? Yeah, come get it. Yeah, I was going to say, if he hit me, that's crap. Oh, God. This one's not so much.
No.
Oh, what happened?
You got knocked out.
What happened? Oh.
And he's sucking on your blood.
Well.
Wow, it does a lot of damage when he's doing that. Look how fast your blood is going down.
He's got me. Like, he knocked me on my back, too. So I think we lost this character. This is a good point to stop.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Day 2. We're not doing so well this time.
Day 2, well, you've got to see a variety of the ways you can die, if nothing else. How easy it is.
And we ran into another person for the first time ever. So, yeah.
And we let him live. I feel like we've done a good thing for humanity this time. So I guess, join us. I'm sure we'll do one of these probably next week or something.
Yeah, we're going to try and do one a week for, a few episodes and see if you guys are enjoying them. And if you are, we'll keep doing them.
So thank you for joining us for DayZ Day 2. For everything DayZ, you guys know you got to keep it locked on IGN.